space, we are bullish on the euro and the JPY. Those are, some central banks which are pursuing their own policy normalizations. So yield differentials are likely to move further in favor on those currencies.
When you see yield differentials, when you look at the JPY, BOJ has said it will maintain its ultra-loose monetary policy, but we are talking about a normalization here because obviously inflation is starting to hit the consumer in Japan, so they need to do something about it.
Exactly. Not just, headline inflation. If you look at inflation expectations in Japan, they have shown a significant rebound. And I think, that is what BOJ is reacting to. I mean, we believe that the BOJ policy normalization has already started, with the band widening in December. We expect it to progress further. We are expecting BOJ to normalize the yield curve by allowing 10-year JGB yields to rise further. And that will be bullish yen in our view.
Okay, what does that mean for dollar yen?
So we are looking for yen to rally further. In fact, we are already long yen in our trading portfolio against the Korean won. At some point, we'll be looking to sell dollar yen on an outright basis. Our forecast for dollar yen is around 122 for the end of the year. So we are looking for good 10% plus appreciation on the JPY this year.
Okay, looking at the Chinese yuan, because that seems to be in focus after that strong PMI data, right? Yeah. It has strengthened the Chinese yuan, and where does it go from here?
So on the yuan itself, again, these shifts in sentiment around the China reopening story, right? I think that is affecting the yuan in the short term. Obviously, we had China reopening, optimism led to a bullish trend in the likes of Aussie dollar, in base metals, in CNY earlier this year. Then all of that got unwound. Again, I think we are getting too pessimistic now. CNY continues to be, supported by strong fundamentals. But I think the challenge that we see for CNY is, external demand is slowing down. The currency on a basket basis is close to fairly valued here. So that's why we think that, from a medium-term perspective, more likely to be range-bound. Again, against a slowing external demand backdrop, maybe policymakers won't like the currency to strengthen a lot further.